Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 of Cooking with Grill Boy on the OU Insider YouTube channel. This week I decided to go, obviously we've got Auburn coming up, decided to go with something decently easy because I know the last thing you need after this past weekend is a really stressful recipe. We want to keep things light, but we still want it to be delicious, right? So in 1925 in Decatur, Alabama, this particular recipe was born at a barbecue joint. This is Alabama white sauce. So I'm doing it on some wings. Most commonly it's on smoked chicken, but it's raining tonight, so I didn't get the smokers. So did it in the air fryer. I think everybody's got an air fryer now. So anyways, did chicken wings in the air fryer, and then we're going to do some Alabama white sauce. It's a mayo-based wing sauce that's fantastic. Got a little tanginess, a little bit of spice, a little bit of acidity. Can't wait for you guys to try it. But again, nice, easy, stress-free. We need the week to be stress-free because that was rough. That was rough. Shout out the defense though, and shout out Michael Hawkins. We just found out he's going to be the starter. So, anyways, on to the ingredients. All right, here we go. First, the apple cider vinegar. Next, we've got our dry seasoning. We've got paprika. And then from last week's episode, a little bit of cayenne. I'm going to go spicy brown mustard with this one. And then, of course, we've got our Rescue Dog hot sauce. I'm using the This Sauce Sucks. It's a whiskey-based sauce. A little bit of brown sugar. I've got some spicy horseradish, prepared horseradish, extra hot. Some regular old sea salt. And then again, it's a southern recipe, so we're going with Duke's real mayonnaise. Lastly, we've got a lemon, some real lemon juice for acidity. All right, we're going to go in with a cup of mayonnaise, that Duke's mayonnaise. Make sure you scrape all that out of there. Then you're going to go a quarter cup apple cider vinegar. Pour that in. Next, you've got your lemon juice, just 1 teaspoon. That is it. And then you've got your prepared horseradish, only 1 teaspoon of that. After that's in, I'm going to give this a little bit of a whisk, bring that together before adding the other ingredients. Next, I've got my spicy brown mustard, which is 1 tablespoon, and then my 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Keep whisking that before I add some of the dry and then the hot sauce. Next, I've got that Rescue Dog hot sauce, so it's almost like a Alabama, I don't know, pink or ivory sauce at this point. I've got the cayenne going in there, just a few shakes of that, and then just a few shakes of the salt. Ends up being about a quarter teaspoon, half teaspoon, something like that. So give that a whisk, and your sauce is ready. You can set that. All right, we paused the ingredients right before we move on to the cooking to tell you guys about Rescue Dog hot sauce. So Rescue Dog hot sauce is in this recipe. This is their This Sauce Sucks. I like it because it's got a little whiskey in it. I think it's going to go really well with this recipe, and everything I've had from them is fantastic. If you don't know about Rescue Dog hot sauce, you can go check them out online at rescuedoghotsauce.com. I'll put the website right beneath me right here. But they're an awesome company. They make really good stuff, but most importantly, their mission is backed by their love for dogs in the local dog community. They partner with 4 different local dog rescues, and they host all kinds of adoption events at all of their farmers market, events. They've got dog treats, they got all kinds of stuff. They make great aiolis, they've got great hot sauce, everything like that. So check them out at their website. Now, back to the recipe. First things first, pat them dry. This will help get them crispy. You can just use a paper towel and press them like that. All right, next we're going to go in with our dry seasoning. So I've got a little bit of garlic powder there. I've got a little bit of that paprika right there. And then next, we've got our onion powder. Careful, a lot of these come out pretty fast. As you can see, I'm doing kind of a small batch of wings here. Onion powder there. And then we've got the cayenne pepper, right? The Zatarans. I was worried about that getting all over the place, clearly. Next, we've got our salt. Now you see that spoon in the corner? That's going to go for the cornstarch. So the angle of this, you won't be able to see it, but The white stuff that I'm putting all over it, that is cornstarch. Really going to help with the crisping up of these things. So once you've got all your dry in there, you're going to give it a really good mix. You want to spread that around, and then you're going to let those sit off to the side. All right, time to get the air fryer loaded up. We're going to air fry these at 400 for 20 minutes. You don't want to do too big of batches in these. You don't want to stack them. You want to leave some room for that air to get around, right? Air fryer. Got to leave some room. So after you stack them all in there, you're going to set this for 400 degrees, and then you're going to flip after the 10-minute mark. I'm doing this with some tongs off camera. And then after that, they'll all be ready. Nice and crispy, nice and seasoned, ready to sauce. And you've got those going into a bowl. Again, they're very hot. So use tongs on this, but don't dump them or the chicken grease will come out of the air fryer. So we've got our Alabama white sauce. Drizzle over the top. The mayonnaise-based sauce is a little bit thinner, so it'll be very easy to coat. You don't need too much sauce in this. You don't want them swimming necessarily. So move these around, get them evenly coated before you put them in a bowl and dig on in. All right, time for the moment of truth. We've got our air fried wings. We've got them sauced up with our Alabama white sauce. I like to serve them in a bowl because it retains the heat, lets all that sauce drip down. I don't like eating cold wings. Now, I'm gonna take this top flat, and I prefer flats because what I do is I snap that, I take the little bone out, and then I'm left with just that. So, here goes nothing. That's incredible. I should have made more wings. Great, the acidity. You get the spice from the cayenne, and of course the Rescue Dog hot sauce. For being a mayonnaise-based sauce, you don't really get a ton of it. It's kind of allowing everything else to fall through, but highly recommend this. I feel like I'm scolding you with this bone. Highly recommend this. Check this out. Make this recipe. Let's see what we want to do next week. We've got what, Ole Miss next week? Geez, season's flying by, isn't it? And we have Texas next week. I don't know. I'll look at the schedule. But try this recipe. Shout out to Charlie Hustle for the shirt. Love their stuff. They've got kind of a retro Big 8 vibe going on right now, so go check out their stuff. Shout out Rescue Dog hot sauce. They're fantastic. And like, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon.